got some interesting comments from Meet the Bears yesterday. And first of all, some of the coaches recognized me. A few of them did. And like in a Jimmy post, I talked to Dave Aranda for a little bit. There was a little bit of a line for that. I mean, but I could tell you what, he was sweating a lot. Like every third person, he had to get a towel to cool off. I mean, and like Nikki Collins finally said Scotty to me. I mean, first time in front of me even, because she has not said my name at all, but now she said something. So yeah, and Asia Blackwell did actually ask if I had a podcast or anything, and I said yeah, and it's this, and she said I'll be watching on YouTube. I'll be watching. Yeah, I told her I try to be fair and not harsh. You know, I don't want to be biased either. And Bella Funnelroy, I know a Baylor's basketball player that's going to be a sophomore this year, said to me, I'm glad you kept your smile. It's a good one. Yeah. I try to keep it, Bella. I mean, I know this stuff gets in the way sometimes. I mean, it does. But, you know, of course, some of the men's and women's tennis players recognize me. Some of them do. Of course, a few newer ones might not at first. So, but they'll know a fan when they see one that supports them. I did run into, of course, a few like relatives of players, like Josh Cameron's mom, Andrea, actually, and another relative of Josh Cameron was with Andrea. So I don't remember the relation at all, but she said something to me about this. So, and I did say I try to be fair, not biased. I mean, and she enjoyed watching. I mean, and I try to go over everything possible on that. So I didn't talk to T.J. Franklin's dad or anything. I think it was a dad, like a route, because I've seen him at football games before, and I think that's his dad. And his dad gets fired up at Baylor football games. If you know what I mean. I mean, if you're a Baylor fan and you've been at a game before, you see why. So, yeah. He waved a little bit and didn't talk or anything, but of course I ran into some people that knew me, but I don't remember them back. Others as well. I mean, that's the thing. Of course, I recognize some people that I know. I mean, so seriously, I know it says Scotty V the Baylor King, but I don't cover just only Baylor on this. So yeah, but I try to do I do cover some of it, but not like make Baylor everything though. I don't. I do more national. So anyways, and there was a photo when I was getting autographs for men's tennis and everything. And literally, Ethan Moose said, once he saw me, "What up, Scotty?" Yeah. And he was fired up. I'll tell you that much. He's going to be a junior this year, so. And yeah, there was a photo when I was trying to get their autographs, which I'll do in the community post. So that's just some comments that I got, and I tried to not be too harsh. I mean, and I know some of the stuff that I've said, let's just say on here, can seem that way, but I try not to let the heat of the moment get into me. Sometimes I just like, once I see something I don't like, just ignore, you know, or even a bad comment about me, or someone talking trash behind my back or right in front of me on there. I was like, you know what? I'm going to put you on ignore list. I'm not going to pay attention to that. And I got people that will let me know. Seriously. And never, I mean, it's no use into worrying about that or getting engaged with that. Especially with some people that, let's just say they're not the smartest people in the world on this. So, yeah, that's just some interesting comments. And for all those Baylor folks out there, tell your other Baylor folks, whether it's relatives or anybody, to subscribe. We're on the road to 500 here, and we're almost there. I'm almost there. It's just gotta get there. Then I'll go on the next goal after that, and next goal after that. You get the point. That's all. And hit the notification bell as well. So, you know, sometimes you just don't catch everything.